Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. Thank you for joining us. We're live here from fashionable Midtown Atlanta, bringing you complimentary light entertainment for the next 60 minutes, courtesy of your friends at William Street. Drive by sometime down America's intersection, wave up at us. If we don't wave with our hands, we'll wave at you with our hearts. This is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, and Cho. We've got a full lineup for you tonight. Thursday, April 20th, 2017. And we have a special surprise for you today, which I'm not ready to tell you what.
Oh, because I got an intro for it whenever you're ready.
He just said he's not ready.
Well, I'm just saying when you're ready, I got an intro. I don't know if you need
Not
that.
ready yet, but pretty close.
When you're ready, Matt, can you raise one hand so I could announce it with you?
Yeah.
All right.
Also,
Maybe you should do it for me.
No, I
here
want you
thinks
to.
Aaron Hernandez was assisted by a fan guard.
He was definitely fragged.
What is frag?
I don't think it was fragged. I was self-fragged.
It's a military term for
Max, suddenly you know
unauthorized
sports. Come
killing.
on.
I'm saying
Really?
a fan,
Yeah.
one of those Patriot guys was like, hey, I
Unauthorized?
love you playing your ball. How do they say?
Yeah,
Fucking
murder.
love your ball
Military
playing.
murder.
He gives him a belt, says, I'm going to turn a blind eye. You do what you want.
I wasn't really following that story. I don't know really what happened.
Well,
like
he
D'Angelo on The Wire.
Yeah, he was.
He got killed mid it looked like a suicide.
He ate a lot of D'Angelo's pizza,
Allegedly.
allegedly. Turns out he didn't.
But really, he went to Florida, so who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Sorry to, well,
Anybody who steps in that state, Joe hates.
Anyone who went to the University of Florida, I don't care.
Oh, university.
Come on.
sorry to hear that about that guy.
I'm not.
Joe's not because he went to a college.
That's right.
All right, Dave, you're going to make the announcement.
Well, no, but I got an announcement video.
Max, he also murdered a dude and probably two others.
Oh, he did?
You're ruining the whole topic with this depressing murder, suicide
Well,
talk.
Come
It's
on.
not
Come on.
depressing if you hate Florida.
Matt, I'm going to play the video.
Not ready, Max.
Okay, don't choke, but no video yet.
708-794-6386. Boneless operator standing by. All right, Dave, make the announcement.
ladies and gentlemen, Colonel Bruce Hampton.
And now can we play my video?
Yeah, now play your video.
Okay, Joe, I'm going to play my video now. You can put the video on top of him. It's okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Get him, son! Get him, son! Get him, son!
And that bullfrog ate a mouse.
Colonel Bruce Hampton, sir, thank you for joining us. It's a good
My
honor.
pleasure, sir. My pleasure.
Tremendous honor to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
Some of you may recognize Colonel Bruce Hampton's voice from Warren, but he's got a much more illustrious background than that. Most people listening to the show probably are familiar with the Hampton Grease Band. Sir, can you describe the Hampton Grease Band?
That was 50 years ago. No, I can't. Long time ago.
Can you describe your favorite boot?
I can't describe anything except food. And most food is from the planet Neptune. It's the only planet with soup. I'm a soup expert. No, I've yet to describe anything. I understand nothing. I know we're south of the Manson-Nixon line and talking about the University of Florida, but
You know a lot about fish?
no, I don't. No, most of them look like Bill Belichick's brother, though, the ones that are floating around. We're personal friends.
Did you kill the person with the candlestick?
No, sir.
Did you kill him with the soup stick?
Soup, yes.
So if you make soup and you put it in a PVC pipe and you freeze it, is that a soup stick?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna write that down.
Kind of like a push pop. Do they have
Soup popsicle, yeah.
vegetable soup pops for healthy, or if you're feeling sick in a hot environment, or if you feel like you need some soup nourishment in a warm environment? Can soup be refreshing? Is the question.
It fits backed by foreign money.
There are cold soups like borscht. I'm not sure how refreshing
Gazpacho.
that is. Yeah, gazpacho.
Some people in chat are saying that's my dad. No, Cho, throw this up. This is what my dad looks like, and they do not look the same.
No.
Your dad looks like a character in a Charlie Kaufman movie. Or maybe just Charlie Kaufman, actually.
Bruce, how long have you been playing guitar for?
Actually, probably all my life. Not well till about a week ago, though. I've learned to hold the pick, so.
Why did you start playing the guitar?
Because my friends were doing it. And it was right about the time of the Beatles. And I played accordion for about 4 years to start with. My hands are too small, and I said I'll never work as an accordion player. And then I learned a little piano, and guitar and mandolin seemed a lot easier.
You ever play a 12-string guitar?
For a little bit, yeah.
I like those.
I'd like to play it again if I can
Yeah, I
find
wanna-
a good one.
I want to get one.
Yeah, they're a great instrument.
Yeah.
So we've got, how many fish do we have in this tank these days?
I think there's, what, 11?
Yeah.
There's 11, Matt, and I
Yeah.
can name them all to you.
Call them up and let's introduce them to Bruce and vice versa.
In last place, Bruce is Slider.
Man, Bubble League, really riding those negative spots.
Hot Steve in 10th place, Bruce.
Where was he last week?
Man,
Close to the top, right?
yeah, he
Steve.
was.
I don't remember.
This week, Jeremy Legs in 9th place.
That's where he deserves to be. Poor performance last week.
Yeah, he's got one.
Yeah.
Style Toy in 8th place.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Mom, 7th place, Bruce.
Mom's a man.
Wow, that dropped. That was a drop.
Mimosa, 6th place with 30 points.
Yeah, Mimosa was involved in a lot of, well, I'll just talk in half sentences from now on. So,
5th place, Thump.
wow, he's moved up, huh?
4th place, Greenbird with 92. 3rd place, Ale with 104 points.
Well, where was he last week? In 7th?
Close to that.
Yeah.
Either 5th or 8th.
6th place, Hamburger with the 120. Second place.
Well,
And first place, you know this one.
TX Cupper. I thought you were talking to me.
Good job.
he should remain in first for quite a while.
He is the king of last week.
But
Yeah.
Greenbird is the Galaxy King of 2016, Dave.
Very competitive. It's almost too competitive. We should make this show less competitive.
Bruce, how would one be King of the Galaxy if it were a real job?
Knowing the state birds would be the first step.
What's the Georgia State bird? I couldn't tell
Brown
you.
thrasher. And
Oh, that's why they call it the hockey team.
Arkansas, the state tree is the stump. If you ever spent much time in Arkansas. Yes.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Alabama,
And where are you calling from?
Huntsville.
Do you have a question for the esteemed Colonel Bruce, the esteemed, the eternal.
He's gonna hate.
Doesn't sound like it.
Tell us your question, sir.
I didn't know a specific question.
Okay. Do you have any answers?
Yeah, he's old.
Are you old, Bruce?
Yeah.
How do you know when you're old?
When you're older than your doctor. Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm right at the same age as my doctor. Almost exactly.
Are you? I'm 11 and Monday morning's 80, so yeah. Old and in the way, you might say.
Thanks for calling, sir.
Right.
That guy should be an interviewer in real life.
Max, I sent you an important link that I think you need to pull up at this moment.
I hate links.
What can you tell us about... Well, call it up first and then we'll look at it.
Melodic music, psychotic use it to lose it. Junkies simply abuse it. That's worth the filler. See my half and I'm cushion coughing. I probably smell like a pound when they put me in a coffin. The gates of hell, I'm pugnaciously pacing, waiting. I give a fuck if I'm late. Tell Satan be patient. But I ain't here for durations. I'm just taking vacations. And tell them fuck them. I never loved them in salutations.
How did that happen?
I'm not sure, but Killer Mike ought to be president.
Well, he's already an EMT and a rapper.
Yeah, he is EMT, you're right.
How do you fit all that in?
It's just a producer called me to do it, by someone. And it's funny, E.T., the other guy, his father was a piano player who I knew in New York in 75. Small world, sir. Yeah.
Huh.
Round one.
Let's play round one of Coinquest.
Let's do it.
Then maybe we'll ask Bruce to tend to his guitar.
Oh, is it dying? Is it a dying guitar? Like in Beatles, that famous
Yeah.
Beatles song, While My Guitar Dies.
Norwegian wood.
Yeah.
Beatles suck.
Come on, Joe.
Have you heard the Beatles? No, it's a...
No, that sounds better, though. It's got to be an improvement.
Yeah, who's your favorite band, Bruce?
Whoa.
Come on, that's a tough question.
That is a tough
That's a
question.
tough
It's
question.
an unfair question.
It's probably the Beatles, though,
Probably
right?
asked it.
Probably John Coltrane, 1960s.
Round one. Round one.
Max likes the Spice Girls.
Well, they, honestly, and I don't want to be rude,
I think the
but
early stuff ain't that bad.
ain't that bad, and they also did a better My Favorite Things than John Coltrane could ever do.
They changed the landscape of pop music.
Here we go. in this first minute of Coinquest, the fish will attempt to score as high as possible by collecting coins. They're much like people, charging around for imaginary profits.
Mimosa's becoming such an acrobat.
You think she flipped that thing over?
Of course.
Yeah.
She's the
does.
muscle builder of
No
the
doubt
tank.
about
She's like a plow.
The muscle builder. Let's see some muscles, guys. Lump started on it, but he gets
for
1
top,
point.
one for Top Sander, one for Mimosa, another one for Mimosa.
And another one for Plump, David.
Okie doke.
2
Ale.
for Ale, 3 for Top Sander, 2 for Mimosa, and 1 for Greenberg.
Wow, some high scorers.
Well, for the varsity.
1 for Top Sander.
3 for Top Sander
boy.
total.
That's
1
why
for
Top
Ale,
Sander's in top.
another 1 for Ale, 1 for Mimosa, 1, 2, 3 for Top Sander.
He's getting that loop down.
Yeah, that loop.
Badass.
Badass way up on
He
the
can
top.
get this badass.
Top Sander missed it, but he got 1. Ale got 1.
It's the Ale and Top Sander show.
Mimosa gets 1 in the badass.
Plus 25 for Camosa.
Big time.
1, 2 for Top Sander, 1 for Ale, 1 for Mom.
Yeah.
Getting in on that. 1 for Top Sander, 1 for Greenberg, 1 for Mimosa.
Now, will anything else happen, Dave?
Bubble Tank.
Yeah.
Terrible week for Bubble Tank.
Ooh, the horn
Well,
goes
Flump
off.
start off with oh, there's a guy on a phone. Camera 18.
Bruce, you ever cover Winchester Cathedral?
You know, that was the #1 song for 18 weeks before the Beatles came to be.
Is that right? So
Yeah.
maybe there's a subconscious loathing of the Beatles here.
That's
because of what-
amazing. And the Flying Nun was 6 weeks before. So Winchester Cathedral and the Flying Nuns till 1964 were #1, and then the Beatles took over.
So without the Beatles, we'd be stuck with this kind of music.
Winchester Cathedral Mania.
It's the disco music. Yes, that's what Winchester Cathedral was.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Ted Biabassi, calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
Ted, how are you, sir?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing?
Good. We're here with Colonel Bruce Hampton.
Breto Ganib.
Thank you. Breto Ganib.
Breto
What
Ganib.
does that mean?
Breto Ganib. Universal Peace or Canoeist.
Yeah. And it's also an old Fish Center game they play on Neptune in the soup pools of the northern mountain. Breto Ganib. And they're like, oh, is this what is it, Olympic piercer or canoeist?
Holder, crane, Morden Rakula
Hello?
Yes, you're on.
Train
Hello. I have a question for Colonel Bruce.
Yes, sir.
Bruce, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Would you rather eat, sleep, or have glue?
I'd rather have glue just in case something broke.
That's the answer I was looking for.
It's the only answer to the question.
Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
If I had a bazooka at that Battle of Hastings, I would have lived to full.
Oh, it's Eddie Ray.
Bring up the scores, please.
I have them just up, but I actually have a score update, Dave. Check this out. You're going to be blowing your mind by this.
Update?
5 for Top Sander, 5 for Mimosa, another 5 for Mimosa, 1 for Greenberg.
We didn't
1
call
for
TX
Top
Cupper swinging over this snip-nap switch.
Looks like he went
Bob
under
hits
it.
the switch.
Which
mean
5 for Ale.
Greenberg hits it off. Mimosa hit it
1
back
for
on.
Top Sander. Another 2 for Top
Mimosa
Sander.
hits it
Round
off.
for Mom. Hamburger is doing well to hit that mouth cam.
So it ended
reread. 2
off,
for Greenberg.
but we missed a TX Cupper switch,
Ah.
which means the nip-nap switch should have applied in round 3, Dave.
Sad Panda.
You do love saying sad panda.
So that happened.
So
that
Bruce,
was my fault.
Bruce, you know what that means, right?
No, sir.
We're going to have to update yesterday's points for round 3.
That changes everything.
Well, it changes a lot.
Maybe
'cause what
some
was
things.
Hamburger got 32 points because of a mouth match Riri and a natural 5, which makes him higher than anyone else. So he loses that because he went higher with everyone who has 0 points. So Hamburger goes 0, and everyone else with 0 gets 32.
Wow.
Wow.
Talk about a twist.
That is a twist.
That's going to knock him out of the top 3, isn't it?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
Was
it
that
doesn't.
clip
Never
straight
mind.
from us?
Wait, what?
I feel like that might have been doctored because there's
Oh,
an
Hamburger
edit in
is
it.
0.
There was an edit in that.
Well, there's an edit to just... Why won't it...
music I had ever heard.
Why isn't it updating it here? Evan!
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, I'm from Pennsylvania. This is Molly. Happy 420 at 420.
Thank you.
Do you have any
with this
do you have
one,
any
Evan?
420 themed games?
Where are you in?
No.
Pittsburgh?
What? We don't have 420.
Yeah, I'm in Pittsburgh.
This is
More like
Vice, man.
Arm Pittsburgh.
Ask Evan what's going on. Okay, now it's updated.
Living in the pits.
Hamburger's now in 4th place.
Vice is trying to ruin weed for everybody.
Weed's annoying.
No,
We don't have any 420
The people
games.
that love it are annoying.
What time do people do speed?
No, weed is always trying to tickle me.
Weed itself is great.
Weed's always going like, oh, hey, how you doing?
It's like the city
Get
of
outta
Boston.
here.
The city of Boston is great, but the people in it suck.
Well, that's because they're always assisting famous baseball players.
Because they're Boston people.
I have a friend
Now
who
why
was
isn't there a lower third?
paralyzed, and then he smoked some weed, and then he could walk again.
You see, weed's awesome.
Hey, is there a game that Molly can play versus Bruce?
Yeah.
Pretty please?
It's
Oh my
called
gosh.
Scream.
Oh.
Scream?
It's called Scream
I
Off.
have to scream?
Whoever
I have to
screams,
scream.
whoever screams the loudest wins.
No, we're not playing a Scream game.
You don't like Scream Off?
You don't like
No.
screaming internet?
No, I don't.
It sounds like
Come on.
Doc's Drug Test, a game Doc invented where you look at a pill and you guess what drug it is. That's our 420 game for you. This one sells LCE on it. Is it acetaminophen, Xanax, cyclobenzaprine, or esterified estrogens?
Oh.
Bruce, you're going to get this one, right?
Estrogens.
How well do you know your
Estrogen.
PDR?
Why estrogens?
Estrogens.
They're made in
Why not?
Kansas.
Molly, Bruce picked estrogens. What are you going to pick?
You can either go with Bruce or go your own way.
Wait.
Go your
What are my
own way.
options?
Going with Bruce or going your own way.
Did you tell her the prize if she gets it right?
She gets 25 points, Bruce.
Yes.
25 points, Molly, on the line here.
You will see there are
Alright.
4 choices.
Okay.
Did you tell her about the $100,000 in cash?
Max, don't tell her about that.
Getaway car?
I know. None of that.
Letter M out of the alphabet? A
Bruce,
lot of goodies here.
We're
Yes,
given all
sir.
these treats, but we keep them to ourselves.
All right, sir.
Yes, sir. I hear you, sir. Heard that.
No,
So
you
the,
didn't.
The 4 choices should be on your screen.
The 4 horsemen of the
Okay.
choice apocalypse.
As well as
And I have to say,
you have to guess which
one?
Which
Molly.
one is.
That's all.
okay.
That's all, Joe. Just
Is
which
it,
one?
Which
both
one?
of them, or?
Just which
Or
one?
they're both
Are you
one
just
thing
going
and those
with
are different
Bruce or you
sides?
going your own way?
Those are 2 sides of the same pill.
I think I'm gonna go with 3.
Cyclobenzaprine.
Cyclobenzaprine.
So you're going your own
yes.
way.
She's going with the
I'm
Benny.
going my own. I'm gonna go my own way today.
You ever play with Fleetwood Mac, Bruce?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Of course.
So you're going to do
What'd you do with Fleetwood
landslide
Mac?
for us.
They had modern hair.
Joe has modern hair. Look at that. Beautiful. He has the most beautiful hair of anyone here.
You know, why don't...
Thanks, Matt.
That's not true. I compete with him, arguably, when I've got product in. But it's just very different styles, like, a cantaloupe and a strawberry.
Max, finish the game.
But,
You know, El
Your
Buck
hair
and
is a
Christine
cantaloupe?
McVie are doing a solo album together.
Dave, I was going to say, why don't they make Fleetwood Mac dolls for kids?
Dolls?
Possible. In the internet age, anything could happen.
Alrighty.
isn't that
Are
already
you
on
guys
Etsy?
both locking in your answers?
Locked in.
Locked.
The answer was 4. Esterified estrogens.
Wow.
Oh, I
Bruce,
was
you're
in
the
love
winner.
with him.
Bruce, you get the 25 points. You stole it from Molly.
Oh,
Thanks for
have
calling,
a good day,
Molly.
guys.
Bruce, this means you get to give the points to the fish of your choice.
Now, there's been a big shakeup because of that Nibnab switch. Hamburger's now in 4th, with Ale and Greenbird being the front runners for that second place prize for tomorrow.
Let's give it number 5.
Number 5 looks like Flump.
Lump now gets a bonus 25 points.
I love the little son of a bitch.
He's now eclipsed Greenbird.
Now he's in
shit.
3rd. Puts him well in prospects for that
He's
crown.
in striking distance.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Ed from Connecticut.
Hey, Ed. You're on with Fishcenter and Colonel Bruce Hampton.
All right. Well, guys, I just wanted to call and let you know about possum safety.
Yeah, please.
Well, the thing is, man, when they get out, I don't know how well do you have a pet possum?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the thing is, man, when you see them out on the road, you really just got to find where they came from. I was driving around the other day. He was on the road. I saw the house really close by with the window open. Just tossed him back in. You really got to put them back in their homes, man.
Man is my dad's name. Call me Dave.
Dave? All right, Dave. Well, you got to put them back in their homes. They're scared.
Thanks for the advice.
You know what this guy would be great at? You know what this guy would kick butt at, Matt?
What?
I don't have to say it more than once, because Dave already knows what I'm about to say. And he's going to be able to compete with Bruce. Bruce, would you say you're a noisemaker by trade?
Yes, definitely a noisemaker.
Have you ever played Spring Animal Noise Game?
No, sir.
Of course not.
Well, Spring Animal Noise Game, a lot of people think, isn't spring the season of pasta this year? That's true. But it's also the animal spring season. Because we're going to do a possum noise off.
Okay.
This is for the full 25. Do you think he can beat this guy, Bruce?
If he's from where I think he is, no.
Oh, so you mean prison?
Yeah.
I mean, he sounds like he knows what he's talking about when it comes to possums.
New Adult Swim show, Prison Possum.
All right.
You know, a fake hang itself.
Ed, we need 3
Wearing a
of the
Gators jersey.
same noises that would come out of this creature. They better not be cartoony or Cho will hang up on you. 3 accurate noise representations that this animal would make in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And we need them in 10 seconds. I'm counting you down right now.
Oh, shoot. I need to get rid of the snow in this picture.
Go ahead.
Hold on, Ed. I liked that, and I got a good recording of it. But would you mind doing 3 in a quicker succession, just for the sanctity of the game?
And begin.
You seem kind of messy with them, dude. You seem
think,
kind
Dave?
of like you don't know.
I mean, I got him on that one. I think
Dave gave the instructions.
I think it's... Unless you want to go again, Ed, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
We've heard enough from Ed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I liked Ed and Ed.
Ed.
All right, I got Ed.
We don't need new Neducation. That could be a video.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And then...
Pretty good, Ed. Pretty good, but...
All right.
We're thinking Bruce might take you. Bruce, are you interested in competing against Ed?
Yes.
Okay, stand by.
All right, Bruce, I am ready when you are. Matt, if you want to count them in.
I would suggest 3 in a row of lifelike possum sounds at the end of this countdown. Not you, Ed. You sit there and be patient.
Yeah, no, him. Yeah.
Go ahead. Okay.
All right.
Okay, we
Dave,
got that recorded.
You got it?
I got it.
Pretty good.
Let me, I just got to do some stitching over here, Ed. And I'm not sorry if you feel like I'm wasting your time. I'm not trying to.
We're not wasting anyone's time.
Okay. Well, I'm just talking to Ed.
Well, I'm talking to everyone else.
Oh, okay.
Okay. How'd you end up playing with Fleetwood Mac?
Drugs.
They know where the start of wind is. It's in Tucson. And we were looking for it also.
See, if they made Fleetwood Mac dolls, everyone could play with Fleetwood Mac.
I have their bubble heads, or what do you bobbleheads?
Bubblehead.
Yes.
I ran out a corner once and my forehead bounced off Mick Fleetwood's chest. He's like a foot taller than me. I'll save that for another time.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's start the analysis.
Davis, it just snapped. What's that way? No. It's just snapping.
They don't really make noise, do they?
This is something.
All right. Well,
Show?
I think I have a decision.
Okay.
The winner of the Spring Animal Noise game today is Ed from Connecticut.
Get what?
Oh,
Joe!
Ed actually threw in those little click snap
I can't
things.
take these pencil necks in here taking the South.
Get out of here, Joe.
I mean,
Matt,
going by that video,
Crazy.
I mean,
Oh,
Ed actually, he threw in those sounds.
Yeah.
All right, Ed, who's getting the points?
Well, how many points? Joe's got a word of points. He's not going to get many points, Matt.
No, I think they should go to Jeremy Legg.
Man, see, Joe, this is what you get.
How many points did he get?
What's wrong
Joe?
with that? Out of 25 points, I mean, the clicking was basically all he got right. So out of 25 points, 12 points.
Who would have thunk?
Thanks, Ed.
All right. Have a good day.
I like that.
All right, pretty good game. And
Is
those
that
are
really
the
what
scores.
possum something? I'm not sure that's sample of a pasta.
That's what my library gave me.
I mean, all they do is click, apparently.
All right, we've done 2 rounds of Coinquest.
Well, I beg to differ.
No, we've only done 1.
We're about to do 2 rounds of Coinquest.
Oh, I get it
We're about to do
And then-
1, but it will be round 2.
Yes, that's a good point. No, we're about to do 2 rounds, but we're going to do 1 and then the other.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are, because there's 2 left.
No, because we're going to do the other one later.
Right, but it's soon. And then after this round, we're going to turn the
Joe, is Matt
microphone over
lying?
to...
No.
Oh, okay. Good. I don't like
This
liars.
is the money round.
Style toy.
Oh, Hamburger's near that Riri line.
He is starting on it, but remember, his mouth has to pass
There we
it.
go.
That's why it's called the
One
mouth match.
Greenberg.
1 for Green, yep. -5 for Greenbird. 1 for Greenbird.
Now, the big players are Ale, Flump, Greenbird, TX Cupper, and
3
Hamburger.
for Ale, 1 for Top Sander.
Those are the guys you got to look at today.
I know, Max, but don't just say fish names while we're playing Coinquest.
We're not looking at
1,
Slider,
2 for Ale.
who got 1 point.
Well,
-5 for Style Toy, -5 for Top Sander.
-5 for Flump.
1 for Top Sander, 1 for Ale.
Oh, at Bass.
1 for Ale, 2 for Top Sander. The ad bass popped up on Ale.
Ale only got 1?
He got 2.
Oh.
1 for
-5.
Ale.
Was that -5 for Top Sander?
Sure.
You've just been bassed.
And 2 for Ale, 1 for Top Sander. He bassed that 1. -5 for Mimosa, -5 for Top Sander. 1 for Ale, 1 for Top Sander. -5 for Greenbird.
Hamburger, why aren't you moving now?
Well, he's
He
going
is
the
very
wrong way.
slowly.
His mouth is going away from it. -5 for Top Sander. -5 for Greenbird. 1 for Ale.
Coinquest is not a mouth game.
-4 for Top Sander. 1 for Greenbird.
Is it?
-5 for
mouth
Top
match,
Sander. 1 for Ale.
Mouth match is a mouth game.
1 for Top Sander.
Mouth match is Hamburger's own
It's a
little game.
subsidiary of a game.
Yeah.
It's a side game. 1 for Ale.
Side quest.
Ale's just coming downtown.
That's what they call them. Oh, match is
That's it.
over.
No, there was no mouth match, Dave.
No, I'm saying the match is over.
Well, it's a round.
And the match never
the
began.
round is over. I'm sorry. I said the wrong thing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right.
That's the type of round that separates the losers from the winners.
You guys ever been to the Fox Theater?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Bruce, you've been there.
Yes.
How many times you played there, you think?
About 4.
4 times? What were the circumstances of those?
Playing with Widespread Panic, I guess, twice back in the 90s. And then Chuck Lavelle and me and Derek Trucks, when Derek was about 11, played there. And then I played another time sitting in with someone, and I can't remember.
So Derek Trucks may be the greatest living guitar player, one of them?
He's really good, and his wife is equally as good as anybody. That's a 1-2 punch.
Boy, they're like a big soul review revival, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you feel like both being great helps them, or do they get too competitive together?
No, they seem to flow very well, and they probably push each other every night. If, you know, one will come out and take a solo, and the other will try to top the other one probably. They're both competitive and both great and professional at all times. Amazing. I mean, it's just, you know, you don't ever see that, 2 great guitar players in a band anymore.
Flamingo Shadow.
Who's Shadow? That's a pretty good name.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say Amprain.
No.
Jiyoung's much better than Carlos.
Put that up, Max.
Now, what's this funny picture?
Tell us about this. Hampton 70. A celebration of Colonel Bruce Hampton. Look at all these guys.
Are you the Easter Island statue?
Yeah, that's you, isn't it?
Yeah. No, that's Richard Simmons.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let himself go.
Yep.
This is Monday, May 1st, here in Atlanta. Would you do us the service of walking down the hall and showing us what this means?
So you're telling me both Billy Bob Thornton and special guests are going to be at this
Yes.
thing?
Oh, wow. Billy Bob Thornton. That's how you pronounce it? Thornton?
Yeah.
Thornton.
I never realized that.
Teen Machine is requesting Where's Cowboy Fancy?
Oh man, if only I knew. I got to get Hammer Tree on the case.
What'd you call me something last Cowboy or something last night?
Cowboy, yeah.
You said cowboy.
Yeah, you're like kind of like a cowboy.
You're replacing his fish.
You're like a cowboy meets a milkman, kind of like.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
one of the greatest
And the
compliments I've ever
cowboy
heard.
milkman came, left the nary next week. He was on the road and
Here are
the
these
milk
guys.
was in his sights.
Check
Doing
this
both
out.
of those? We're gonna do right now.
Wait, there's two other gentlemen.
That's right.
Where's Waka Flocka?
Ladies and gentlemen, the eternal Colonel Bruce Hampton.
The Gogans have arrived. It's about time. The Gogans have arrived. It's about time. The Gogans have arrived. It's about time. The Gogans have arrived. Charlie. He said it again. You got to watch for his best friend. Seen the Grogan, seen the Cunyon too. They wanna come, baby Charlie Blue. It's about time. The Gogans have arrived. It's about time. The Gogans have arrived. He ran down there where the possums wouldn't go. He ran so fast back to Alamo. He looked and then said, "I'll take it away." We had to wonder. He had to say, "It's about time." The Gogans have arrived. It's about time. Oh, it's time. The Gogans have arrived.
Dave, that's the first time someone's covered one of our songs.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Let's hear another one, huh?
Don't go into that room. Don't go into that room. Don't go into that room. Don't, I can see in the middle of the night. 2 bottles of wop, 2 bars of soap. If you're running, better holler Billy Goat. Don't watch now, 'cause a head or tail. Don't go into that room. 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 Lay down and it rope until round the peak. 4 tanks with 3 on 4, 6 shall speak. Head of cattle, up late and weak. Yeah, don't go into that room. 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 If I said
The great one. The great one, Colonel Bruce Hampton, with Nick DeSebastian and Dante Harmon. Gentlemen, if you will stand by for a minute, we'd like to have one more, but we've got to get through our third round of Coinquest. Please stand by. We'll be back with you in a moment.
Don't move. See, when you tell people to not move, they always move into a position that they freeze in. It's breaking the whole point.
I think you're up there on your high horse of, oh, I don't move when people say freeze.
Yeah.
Why are you on such a high horse, Max?
Okay, well, you do one thing right, that's all you have.
That's true. I respect that.
Thank you. I respect you sometimes.
Why not the coins for round 3 of Coinquest? 708-794-6386. Fishcenter Live, we're here with Colonel Bruce Hampton playing for us today, with Nick DeSebastian and Dante Harmon. If you're in Atlanta on May 1st, the Colonel is being honored by his friends at the Fox Theater here in Atlanta, Georgia, for his 70th birthday. All-star concert.
Or if you want to go to the Fox Theater tonight, they're playing the touring show of Matilda.
Yeah, you go see Matilda.
You could go see Matilda.
Look, we got guys from R.E.M., guys from Fish, guys from Widespread Panic, Warren Haynes, Chuck Lavelle, Billy Bob Thornton. Get out of here.
Thornton.
Yeah, don't come here, Billy Bob Thornton.
Major League Baseball star Jake Peavy.
Hold up. Does he play an instrument?
He must.
Or do you think he's just going to hit things with his bat?
Maybe he hits the first note.
Ooh.
Like he's a pitcher.
Like it's the opposite of a baseball.
Yeah,
right.
We'll have to ask Bruce about
Comes
that.
in and hits the first guitar note.
Yeah.
Everyone applauds.
That's Monday, May 1st. I'm going.
No, Matt, don't go.
Round 3.
Wow. 1 for Top Xander, 2 for Top Xander, 5 for Ale,
One for Slump,
1 for Style Toy.
Style Toy got a point, Dave. That makes you happy, right?
Yeah, it makes me a little happy. Oh boy, Top Xander.
1 for Slump,
5 for Ale.
For Slider as well.
Did you say 5 for Slider?
Yeah, David. Better believe it.
5 for Mimosa. 1 for Mom.
1 for Slump.
2 for Top Xander. 5 for Ale.
1 for Slump.
1 for Top Xander.
I'm glad the Nibnat switch was actually on.
5 for Ale. 5 for Mom. 1 for Greenbird, 1 for Top Xander.
5 for Slump.
Another 1 for Top Xander. 1 for Style Toy. 5 for Mom. And 5 for Ale.
5 for Slump.
10 for Mimosa. 1 for Style Toy. No, yes. 1 for Top Xander. Another 5 for Ale.
1 for Slump and 1 for Hot Steven. And 1 for Slider. Style Slider. We should combine them.
1 for Greenbird.
Like chop the tail off one and put
1
the head
for
off
Mom,
the other?
5 for Ale.
I'm saying a 50% mix.
Mom doing a little dance.
2 for Hot Steve.
5 for Top Xander.
That's true. Ji Young said Mom had a mental disability. 5 for Jeremy Legg.
How does she know? 5 for Top Xander, another 5 for Top Xander, and 1 for Greenbird.
Ji Young knows.
Does she communicate with fish?
She's very good with animals.
Yeah.
So she knows when they have mental disabilities.
Yeah, she's like a pet detective, Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that documentary?
She's
Why
also
is she working
sleeping
here?
with Courtney Cox, right?
Well,
kind of hot.
Sleeping. You know, she has insomnia.
True.
Okay.
So that's why she's banging.
Add them up, please.
So don't be creepy about it.
Sorry.
Crude.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
What's up? This is Beast Blood from Cholo Vista.
Hey, Beast Blood.
How y'all doing? Well, excellent. I want to play a game.
I'm afraid the window is closed on all games.
That's all right. I have a theory. Can I tell you my theory?
Please.
Yes.
So, Cowboy Fancy, we kind of forgot about him.
Yeah.
But I think that Matt had to sacrifice him in order to take his blood and give it to Greenbird.
Whoa.
And that's how Greenbird kept on for so long.
Oh.
Is that true,
You know,
Matt?
I'll ask him. Yeah, it's true.
That's
I
true.
knew it. I knew it.
You knew it. Smart.
So cowboy blood makes a fish go wow?
Whoop-de-woo.
Hershey bars also, by the way, have a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of horse blood in them.
What?
That's
It's
true.
true.
That's
Everyone
true.
knows that.
Yeah.
Horse seed.
I don't know that.
That's how they named them.
Horse seed?
Hershey. Horse. A
Hershey.
little bit of horse blood.
What is scratching my balls right now? What,
Is it literal blood or just horse byproduct?
like a
blood.
big line, like someone
like
put a
one little
fishing
dot
line.
of blood
it's
in
gotta
each,
be pure
in
blood
each
in
candy
that.
bar. Yeah. Thanks for calling.
It's
sounds like a
coagulated
urban
blood.
Urban Ale really got 35 points that round?
Chocolate. Yeah.
That's what
That
makes
puts
it, gives it its tang.
Ale in first place.
Tang.
Oh, I miss Tang.
I mean, if there's collagen or something made from horse
No, it's a
hooves.
little bit of blood, Dave.
It's not collagen. It's not a byproduct. It's horse blood in every bar.
It's the
I
first
hope-
microdosing.
I hope you're, I'm not just making this up,
No.
because I have some friends that work for the Hershey Company.
Yeah, but do they know the secret recipe?
I don't know. How do you know the secret recipe?
Ale is
I
taking
don't.
the
I'm
lead.
asking if
TX
they do.
Scuppers in second. Flump coming up third, thanks to the good Colonel Bruce, who awarded him several points.
I did see Matt hook up a little IV to Greenbird the other week.
Come on.
And he had a little plastic bag attached to the end. He was squishing. I thought he was just putting air bubbles in him, but I think Cowboy Fancy was in there. He was squishing Cowboy Fancy down.
The esteemed, the eternal Colonel Bruce Hampton is with us, along with Nick DeSebastian and Dante Harmon. Gentlemen, do you have one more for us?
Yes.
That's a yes. Have at it.
If you got a friend, boy, sometime they make you blue. If you got a friend, yeah, it's nothing you can do. If he mistreats you, kinda make you blue. But if you got a heartache, baby, nothing you can do. A man can't cut the stone. He tries another lick. A man can't cut the ice. Tries another pick. If you love somebody, kinda make you blue. If you got a heartache, nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do, baby. Ain't nothing you can do. If you got a heartache, honey, oh, there's nothing you. Ain't nothing you can do. And if you got a headache, honey, a powder sees you through. And if you got a backache, darling, a rubbing it'll do. But if you love somebody, the electric lights go out. Don't worry about a thing, baby. There'll be no doubt. Ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do, baby. Ain't nothing you can do. And if you got a heartache, baby, nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do. I said nothing you can do. If you got a heartache, ain't nothing you can do.
There it is. Thank you, Colonel. Go see him May 1st at the fabulous Fox Theater here in Atlanta. Monday, May 1st. Lots of special guests, all-star. And thank you, Nick and Dante. Coming up next on the streams, time and temperature. Ooh, there's a live development meeting tonight at 8.
Holy cow.
They're hearing your pitches. Do you have a pitch for an Adult Swim show? They'll listen to it. They'll give you a constructive criticism.
Mine's
feedback.
called Prison Possum.
I feel like a couple things have gotten through that actually were surprisingly kind of cool. You know, it's fun to hear bad things too, though.
When I was at Guitar Center, a guy pitched me a show, and I said, "You got to pitch it to development meeting Thursdays at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
on AdultSwim.com."
8 p.m. this time, even though the guys are in Burbank. It's the end of their workday out there.
Oh, lucky sons of guns.
Mm-hmm. You're just getting started. 10 p.m. tonight, Blood Feast.
Celebrating 420.
What's happening tonight on that?
We're doing a low blaze, and Dave's going to PVC pipe hotbox it up. We're going to do this on the roof. Raise the roof, getting high on the roof, 420 blaze it day. Dave, any comments on that?
It's high-grade medicinal shit, so be wary.
Dave's going to be in a coma, but don't worry. This is going to be good for his chakras.
Dave's going to lose his wallet and call his mom.
Hey, I'm taking it, and I'm taking your mom.
West Coast, they call it Cali Kush.
Yeah.
And this one's got a rank in the Army. That's how good it is.
Thanks to Colonel Bruce. Thanks for watching Fishcenter.
Oh, Callie Bruce.
Sally dances on the floor. She says that she can't do it anymore. She walks down St. Mark's Place and eats natural food at my place. Now Sally can't dance no more. She can't get it off of the floor. Sally can't dance no more. Sally, she can't dance no more. Sally is losing her face. She lives on St. Mark's Place in a rent-controlled apartment, $80 a month. She has lots of fun. She has lots of fun, but Sally can't dance no more. No, Sally, she can't dance no more. She went and carried on and can't get off of the floor. Now Sally, oh, she can't dance no more. She was the first girl in the neighborhood to wear tight pants like she should. She was the first girl that I've ever seen to have flowers painted on her jeans. Now she wears a sword like Napoleon, and she kills the boys and acts like a son. Sally can't dance no more. Sally can't dance no more. Hey, what's your name now? Sally can't dance no more. Sally, hey, she can't dance no more. Sally can't dance. She knew all the really right people. She went to Lady Jardine. She danced with Picasso's illegitimate mistress and wore Kenneth Lane jewelry. Hey, it's trash, but Sally can't dance no more. Yeah, Sally can't dance no more. You tell me about it. She can't get herself off the floor. Hey, Sally, girl,